Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. You think it's one to watch, don't you?
Definitely one to watch because these guys can create such big plays by...
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, he shifts past him. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. Look at the time. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got time. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings him from deep in their own territory. They look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards there, good enough.
Really well done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts the...
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And Denver. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. And they'll run it here. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Looking to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 20 that time. And it'll be 1st down, Denver. First.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding time. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 32 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. At the end of one, 7-3 the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Hot. Defense, keep it up, guys.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chain. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 30 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion.
Now,
Now let's go. 3-19.
out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the... And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. Watching, if you're the offense, or you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's going to be taken down deep into Bronco territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position. To shift the momentum.
They're going to, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Their dangerous wide receiver from 6 yards away. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. A very solid gain of 27. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to...
Now on 3rd.
3-19.
They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get 14 yards there and a first down.
That oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back. And that
3-19.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Their big tight end from 3 yards out. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, It's still a lead.
You're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now, from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Right to quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it, and they've run it well here to start the second half.
Give it out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding. It'll go as a gain of 6. The defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it to the 34.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So they're really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
First and goal, defense with their back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there, taking it in. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front, giving him at least a stalemate in order to find that space?
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they?
On 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And oh, he coughed it up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And San Francisco.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down. They get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Charles, I know it's hard to not keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Flush to his right, throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down in bounds for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work on?
But guys like Lynn Swann, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy, but right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
Troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop. Valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, a little 360. And able to get it across the pistol.
Green 39. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Receivers left, 2 to the right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got
them not what they need.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
And San Francisco
completed. Yeah, you're right. The sink just wasn't there.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Time for a break.
Someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's
get it to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate, but the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. With just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Scoring, there's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that's a